Got a new few projects to do because I have an obscene amount of granny squares. I was going to make a sweater out of them and then I decided not to. So we're gonna make various things, and the first one, as you can see, is we're gonna make a new makeup bag. So this is my current makeup bag. I'm gonna have to empty some things out because it's not gonna be quite this big. First I'm gonna empty out things that what, you wanna see? First I'm gonna empty out things that I don't need. We're gonna line it, we're gonna do the zipper. It's gonna be great. Let's get started. All right, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh, I need one more. 5, and then 6, and then I have these little half ones that I made. I'm pretty sure I made them wrong, but they'll do the job. So my idea is to kind of have it like this, like a little triangle, because I want it to stand up on its own. And then these for the sides. And this is gonna be pretty tiny, I am realizing. The zipper's not that long. So, and I also need to find a lining. Over here in all these buckets, I have oodles of fabric. So we're gonna have to go through that and find a lining. Here's what we're working with. Just gotta weave in these ends, and let me show you it flipped the correct way. All right, so here it is. It almost stands up better with the seam side sticking out, but we're gonna keep it like this. I'm gonna go weave the ends in, and we're going to find some fabric for the lining. I could do this fabric. I do this because the zipper is blue, and tie that in. But let's see what else we have. Do jean, but I don't know. I think I like the other one. I got the pieces cut out. Ignore how jagged the edges are because my scissors suck. But I did 3 pieces. I did them a little bit bigger than this thing so that I can have seam allowance. And then I did the triangles. And I'm gonna wait to sew it after she goes to bed. Finished the lining, so it will be like this. Nope, it will be like this. Sorry, like this. I need to trim off these sides because they don't look good, but anyway, it's a different day. I still look like garbage, but you know what's new. Anyway, we're gonna try to do this on the sewing machine. I'm not very confident because it's really thick and I'm not very good at doing zippers on the sewing machine. But I put the zipper in there and then the liner. Yeah, we're just gonna give it a try with side 1 and see what happens. It's not the straightest line, but oh shoot. Wait, yikes. There's lots of holes. Okay, let's see if we can fix this. I think, okay, so in the lining, it didn't quite attach to the zipper, but I think I can go over it again, maybe do a zigzag stitch. I think this might work. This is what we've got. I had to do some hand sewing because I could not figure out how to unjam my sewing machine, but I think it looks pretty good. Let me open it. Wish the zipper was not this tiny and the fabric is kind of bunchy inside. Like I probably could have done less fabric, but the true test is if my makeup's gonna fit in it. So yeah, do you think it will? What do you think? You're not very confident? Oh, okay. All right, we finished. A little, you know, wonky on top, but my makeup fits in it. It looks better when it's full. And yeah, so there is one thing you can make with granny squares. I still have a ton over there. So make sure to subscribe if you want to see more things you can make out of granny squares. And I definitely think people can do a better job than I did because I was definitely rushed, but cute new makeup bag.